Hey you there! Have you ever been playing Rainbow Six Siege with your plastic, filthy, putrid controller when you thought to yourself, boy, do I want to be using Shawk settings on console right now? Well, son, or woman, or both, or neither, or non-binary, dude, I don't know. You're in luck, because all you gotta do is head down to your local Amazon.com, buy whatever the freaking heck this thing is. Congratulations, you've unlocked M&K on console. You've officially evened the playing field for yourself with any champion player you come across on console. You're also a cheating scumbag who might get hit by a bus. Just kidding. Nope, no, I'm not. But what if you don't want to be a stupid, pathetic, brain-dead feline of a scumbag who uses M&K on console? Well, in that case, if you want to use Shawk settings on console, you're going to have to do them with a controller. And I mean, I can show you how to do that too, I guess. I can try at least. Step one is to watch a YouTube video about Shawk settings. And I just did that, and this is what I learned. I'll put it up on the screen here. These are Shawk's PC settings on PC. Now comes the important part, right? How do we take this and convert it onto console? Well, allow me to explain. In order to convert these settings onto controller, the first thing we're going to do is take Shawk's ADS 1 times value, which is the only one I put on the screen. You know, let's go ahead and zoom in on that 39 there. So clearly you can see this 39 here. Now all we gotta do is take the decimal and move it to the right. You guys know how the song goes. You know, you move the decimal to the right, you clap your hands. You only clap once though, because we're only moving the decimal once. We're not moving it twice. And by the way, I'm aware that you've never heard that song before, okay? Because I just made it up. I'm not an idiot. So now, if I'm not mistaken, after all these mathematical calculations, we should have gotten a 3.9. And we're gonna take that 3.9 and multiply it by Shawk's vertical/horizontal sensitivity, which is 13. And that should give us around 51. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that right now before I forget, because I am a forgetful human being. There we go, apply. Now luckily the rest of this is a piece of cake. For Shawk's horizontal sensitivity, all we gotta do is take that 3.9, multiply it by his 1.5 times, which is oddly 65, which is, this is just by the sense I had beforehand. And that gives us 253.5, which I don't know where this is going. Okay, that is way bigger than 100, but I'm just gonna leave it at 100 because I don't really know what else to do here. And I think I might have done something wrong. This math is completely legit. I would never fake anything like this. I would shoot myself in the face before I do something like that. I would violently assault somebody before I do something like that. But lastly, for the ADS values, all I did was take Shawk's PC ADS values and divide them all by 2. And I got these. So that was pretty simple. It wasn't that hard. Oh yeah, an honorable mention for Shawk settings in his interface preferences. He actually turns show scoring off. I was watching his YouTube video about it, and he was saying that, like, oh yeah, I play competitively. If you play competitively, then you can't have scoring on in competitive game mode. Or he said something like that way more intelligently, I'm not sure. But I was like, holy sweat, Bolo plays competitively, and I want to be like Bolo, and Shawk is cool too, and so I turned mine off. So now I'm one step closer to being just like Bolo. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet, because I'm going to be testing these settings out in a champion rank game. The highest skill level in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm just letting you all know. It's pretty incredible. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're now in a rank game. Banning Skyscraper because, I don't know, it's like a new map. Like it's not a new map, but it still feels like a new map, and I don't know how to play it. And okay, we got Clubhouse. Everyone bans Skyscraper so often that I never even get a chance to play it, so I never learn how to play the map. And that just makes me want to continue to keep banning it, because I still haven't learned how to play the map. It's like a never-ending paradox of just never playing the map. All right, let's see what names we got here. We got It's Your Boy, looking good. We got The Youngin. Some of these names, man, you can just tell they're champion ranked just by the extravagant choice of vernacularity in their gamer tags. It's truly incredible. All right, so we got the 100 horizontal. I usually use 65 horizontal, so this is going to be a change for sure. We got the 51 vertical compared to what I usually use, which is 35 vertical. Ooh, Sledge, looking good. D Youngin, I told you, he's a champion. He's insane. Okay, holy sweat, I'm in the... Okay, wait a minute. I am currently in sight. Like, I am in sight. Oh my... The deletion... Okay, you know what? That is disappointing. I don't know who the guy is that ruined my stealthy plan. I was sneak attacking, and I sound like a copper right now. Okay, never mind. Sneak attacking? Like, who says sneak attacking? Never mind. Spartan Threads, though, in a 1v1 situation here, he has lost a lot of health. Oh my goodness gracious. Mirror can spot him on the mirror there. I don't think he realizes he can knife it. That's a fairly new mechanic, so, you know. Spartan Threads now has control of nothing. He just got destroyed by the Mira in a devastating manner. Look at this crosshair placement. Oh my, wow, that was spectacular. Bravo, man, that was amazing. Right, so I picked Twitch because I feel like Shawk goes Twitch a lot. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I honestly don't really know who Shawk goes. All I know is Shawk goes Ella a lot. So on defense, I'm going Ella. Pretty sure he did used to use Zofia a lot, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm probably mistaken. I used to go Zofia a lot too, until they did the recoil changes, and I can't shoot a weapon anymore. I mean, I've tried to shoot it, and it went terribly, and I sort of like, I play off experiences in this game. For example, if I have a good experience on a map, like let's say I have a really good experience on Clubhouse, and I have this insane, incredible 1v5 clutch, and everything's amazing. We win the game 4-5, all because I clutched the game. We win the game 5-4, all because I clutched the game, not 4-5. That would mean we lost. But what I found over the years of playing Rainbow Six Siege is, holy sweat, that, jeez, that scared me so. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh goodness, wow. That was literally a headshot right in front of my eyes. I'm sorry, I hit him in the face. As I was saying, if I do have incredible experience on a map, for example, like Clubhouse or with a certain gun, I find that I'm more apt to like that gun. Is that even a word, apt? I have no idea. I like certain guns and maps based on how they work out for me. And obviously, if they're balanced or really OP, then obviously I'd like them more, right? I mean, that's pretty common sense. This does kind of tie in with the whole Zofia update in that every single time I've used her new recoil, because they added a ton of recoil to her weapon if you weren't aware, every single time I've used her gun since then, it's just gone absolutely terrible. And I'm using her right now, so we're gonna see how this goes. I have just potatoed so miserably. It's been incredible. Like, how is that even that's not real. A gun, there's no way a gun does that in real. I'm sorry. So I pull down to the right. See, that's not that bad. But then you realize I'm standing extremely close to the bin, so that it's terrible. Shawk would clutch this, I feel like. So we're gonna clutch this.
1 op 4 remaining.
I didn't even mean to shoot my gun there. That was an accident. Dude, I am shocked. I mean, are you watching this video right now? Because I really hope you're impressed. I mean, holy Shawk, that was insane. So far, the settings feel pretty delicious. I mean, they're fast and flicky, but at the same time, you get like a nice amount of control, right? Like if someone was walking up, you could like drag on them, kinda. I mean, that wasn't that good of an example, but you know what I mean. Who starts a rank game and leaves? Like, it doesn't even make sense in my brain. Like, it's not dinner time, so he didn't have to go and eat dinner or whatever, unless he's living in freaking China or something. Thank you. Thank you. That was wholesome. Goodness, this is stressful. Let's go, Doc. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Oh. You know, oh, Shawk. That. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, right now, man. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Shawk, your settings are so attractive. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, oh my goodness, but this is beautiful. Wow. You know, Shawk, I don't know if you watch this video right now. In fact, you're probably most definitely not. But to the viewers, I guess, and some of you may already know this, okay? It's not like super new information, but Shawk actually did react to one of my early videos when I had like less than 1,000 subscribers. It was actually my using Bolo's sensitivity on console. Jesus, game is loud. Oh my goodness gracious. That's my fault. I need to edit that out, and I'm not going to. That was my fault. That was not Shawk's settings. That was also my fault, because I'm incredible at this game. Goodness gracious. Reload. Jeez. Yeah, we didn't have a chance. We're screwed. It's why am I here? We have 3 people on it. The guy didn't even wait for me to finish. Well, I mean, I went 7-4, so that's impressive, right? I mean, yes, no, it's champion ranked. But yeah, last thing I just wanted to say before I leave from this video and everything is that women love you, okay? You're extremely attractive and women love you. No matter what you may think of yourself, you should never take that for granted.